Let me know how the sound is, you guys. If I need to turn it up or down or what. Okay, it's a cool intro. I do like the intro. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Enter. Welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Select an appearance. Oh, I could change my appearance. Oh my god, out of all of these people? That's a lot of people. Does it probably cycle? It probably cycles through them. Does it? Or are they all different? No, I think it's... No, wait, hold on. I think it cycles through people. No. No. I think they're all different. This one looks more like me. But I don't like orange, so... moving on. Could I select the people from down below? I guess not. I could only select out of these. I don't want to be wearing orange. Here we go. Gray and blue is fine. As long as I have black hair, I guess. Oh, wait. No. I also want peach skin. Can we find someone like that? They gotta be female. They gotta have black hair and peach skin and not be wearing orange. God, why is there so much orange? Maybe I'll just have to go for orange. I don't want orange, though. I just don't want orange. Everyone is wearing orange. This girl is wearing a hat. I also don't like hats. I'm very picky. I'm very picky when it comes to my appearance. Here we go. Wait. Oh, she's wearing glasses. She's wearing, like, some sort of weird glasses. I mean, I do have glasses. I'll go with this one. Let's do that one. I think those are glasses. Yes. Yellow and blue. I love it. Entry will begin soon, so please proceed to the gate. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. This is a long line for people to get into the Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Did I just run up the escalator? That's dangerous. Hello and welcome. What do you think of this venue? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen, or what? Go ahead and walk all over it. There are all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insight into what makes Nintendo Switch 2 tick, take some quizzes about the system, experience tech demos that show off the system's features, and of course play minigames. What was the last thing? Oh, the stamp rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place, so happy hunting. By the way, if you want to move around more quickly, press and hold B to run. The exposition is really big, so it might save you some time. Yeah, that is huge. This is Area A, Joy-Con 2L area. Good night, Isaiah. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, wow. There's so many people to talk to. My voice is gonna get sore if I talk to all these people. I could pick up this item. I got something. Should you find any lost items as you make your way through the welcome tour, please be a helper and bring them back to the information center. Thank you for doing your part. Okay. Did you know you could press and hold B to run around? It's so much fun. Let me at the stamps. Okay, so any of these people that have, like, a conversation bubble over their head is probably the people I should talk to. Do you want to play this minigame? Then go ahead and talk to the staff member. Yeah, I can't even talk to the people that don't have conversation bubbles over their heads. I can't believe it. We're finally here. This place is massive. Yeah, okay. Okay. Looks like you could learn some stuff about Nintendo Switch 2 here. I'm going to read up on this. You two can go ahead without me. So here's Area F. Sorry, you can't go through here yet. Come back when you've had a good look around Area E. Okay, so I have to unlock all the areas. Okay. Minus button. Were you startled by that stamp popping up? Don't worry, it's harmless. Have fun with the stamp rally. Hunting down the hidden stamps is sure to be a blast. Oh! Cool. I'll take it. Ah, wait, this is a button I'm sitting on? Yes, it is. You are on the minus button. I read an insight that said you could play games that use a mouse in each hand. I wonder what sort of games would use a control scheme like that. Mouse foot upper. The mouse feet make it easier to slide the Joy-Con 2 controllers when you're using mouse controls. Okay, so if I read all these signs, I get like a check mark. Release button. You can lightly press these buttons to detach Joy-Con 2 controllers from the console. Okay. I get like little stamps. Cool. SL button. Okay. That was it? I didn't have to read anything? There's a quiz. I think I should come to the quizzes at the very end of each area. Once I learned everything. Mouse sensor. These sensors check the surface they're on, example, a table or your lap, to work out how they're moved. Oh, okay. Magnetic connector. This mechanism attaches the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the console. Okay. So these stands are kind of just hidden on the side here. Sync button. Okay. Wow, I had no idea the buttons were made out of steel. SR button. I'm gonna collect all the stamps, you guys. That's my goal for this gameplay. Collect all the stamps. Mouse foot lower. When you use mouse controls, the mouse feet make the Joy-Con 2 controllers easier to move around. Interesting. I think that's all of the hidden ones in the area. At least down there. Maybe there's some along this wall? Yeah, here we go. There's one. Player LED. So that shows you what player number you are in whatever game you're playing. Okay, so it looks like that's all of them at the bottom here. So they're just going to be, I guess, hidden. Once you come close to them, then they'll show up. The Nintendo Switch 2 insides have got to be hiding around here somewhere. Maybe I'll take a look over that way. So this is area A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L. The areas progress in alphabetical order. Pretty easy to remember. Just how big is this place? I don't know. So over here is area B, so that's where I'm going next. There's some mini games to play. The maracas are so cool, they feel so realistic. That was so much fun. I didn't think we'd see something like that. I had my first go on one of those mouse control games today. Believe you me, I was sliding around like nobody's business. Well, would you look at that? You could tilt the right stick left and right to get a better view of the surroundings. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Information. Hi there. I can invert the camera controls for you if you want. Normally, if you tilt the right stick to the right, the camera will move to the right. If you tilt the right stick to the left and the camera moves to the right, it's called inverted. If moving the camera left and right doesn't feel quite natural as it is, try switching between normal and inverted controls. The controls are currently inverted. Change them to normal? Sure. I thought they were normal. Oh. No, that's weird. Hold on. Let's invert them. I thought they were normal, but I guess not. Let's invert them. Because the camera moves to the right. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I did not know that they were already... They started me with inverted controls. If you find a lost item, be sure to give it to the newbie staff member to your right. The veteran staff member to your left is in charge of camera settings. Okay. Oh, welcome. Thanks for visiting the Lost and Found desk. Oh, thanks for turning this in. I have a feeling that somewhere out there a lost item longs for its home. Ahem. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me. Okay, so there might be more items out there. There's a quiz over here. I will take that quiz later. Let's see if there's any like hidden stamps on the side here. There we go. They're just gonna be like on all the edges. L button. Or I guess near all the buttons, maybe, is where they are. The L button. Cool. I'm gonna collect all these stamps, you guys. That's what I live for. I live for this kind of thing, honestly. If you want to change your appearance, just exit the exhibit hall. Don't worry, I'll let you back in. Okay. Good to know. I'm just gonna go along the side here because there might be some thing to click on over here. Alright, I guess let's see. This is demo number 1 because it has the 01 on the top of it. So I guess let's check it out. Welcome, Carlos Galindo. Hello, welcome. Welcome. We're checking out Welcome Tour. Okay, yeah, I guess let's go in order. So this is demo number 1. If you've got time... Okay, this isn't exactly the game per se, but let's give it a try. In this demo, you'll get to shake the Joy-Con controllers as if they were a pair of maracas. Physics-based calculations are used to make the beads and the maracas behave like real beads. As the beads shake around inside the Joy-Con 2 controllers, rumble to simulate that effect. Move the beads around inside the maracas and see for yourself what HD Rumble 2 is capable of. Let's try it out. Alright, so I guess I have to probably take off my controllers, right? I have to take them out of this grip thing. Okay, so here we go. I have one. I'm going to put on the grip. The hand grip. So I could try it. I'll probably have to use both, I'm imagining. So I'm gonna take both out, because I think I've seen this in the trailer. So I think I need both. So there we go. We put on our new Joy-Cons. We got our new Joy-Cons. Let's play. Controls. This exhibit requires shaking the Joy-Con 2 controllers, attach the straps, and allow adequate room. Okay. So, checklist. We have to shake the beads 20 times. Change appearance. Shake a rubber ball 20 times. Gently roll the beads. And question mark. I gotta get all of the things. Okay. I do feel it rumbling. I love how it tells me the, the missions at the top of the screen over there, where this maraca is pointing over there. It tells me the missions. So shake a rubber ball. If I click this button, it goes to a rubber ball. There we go. Change appearance is the next task. And then I have to gently roll the beads. So if I go like this... Oh, I did it. Just gently roll the beads slowly. I could also recalibrate by clicking the top button. Shake the maracas 100 times. That's a hidden task. And change appearance. I don't know what that means. Oh. There we go. I just had to click the button that was next to change appearance. Ta-da! They're maracas now. Let's dance. Alright, I guess I did all the missions, so let's leave that. Okay, cool. Maracas physics, done. You shook those maracas like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully that gave you a good taste of the HD Rumble 2 feature. Collecting clear medals, huh? Oh hey, it looks like you've got your first medal. I've already got 5. Yep, I'm pretty good at this stuff. Okay, you don't have to brag about it. This dude says Area H. What's your deal? You can't go through here yet. Had a good look around Area G. Okay. This one seems like it needs 2 medals. It has 2 medals. This minigame will showcase some of what the HD Rumble 2 feature can do. You're likely aware that HD Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. This minigame will allow you to experience these strong vibrations firsthand. Move the mouse from side to side, and the vibration will change in strength. Try to find where the vibration is strongest. How's that sound? You want to play find the strongest rumble along a line? Sure. So this one is using mouse controls. Okay. So I have my desk next to me. There's not much room on it, but I'm gonna try to use the mouse here. Okay, so this is the first time using mouse controls. I wish I could show you guys what's on my desk, but you know, it's just pretty much the black parts here. The black parts on the top and bottom are pretty flat, so they let the Joy-Con stand up on its side. Let's see, so... Oh! Okay, this actually doesn't feel terrible. I was always scared about mouse controls, because I thought that it wouldn't really work that well. Let's click. It says this exhibit requires mouse controls. I gotta get 50 points. Or 20 points. I don't know what the 50 and 20 means. Find where the rumble is the strongest. Okay, it's getting bigger. I could even hear it like on my desk, making a lot of noise. Let's do there. That's my guess. Oh, I was close enough. Missed by 85. Oh, I have to get it like right on the 20 mark in order to get the medals. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, it's like right here. Oh, that was close. That was close, right? Missed by 17. So how do I get these medals then? Let's see. We'll try again. I'm going to keep going until they get the medals. Okay, so it's over here. What? Okay. I did not feel that. I really did not feel that. Okay. We're going again. Here we go. It's nearby. Okay. I mean, I got in the area. Okay, let's go again. It is kind of hard to determine which one is strongest and which one is not as strong. It is quiet over here. Gets a little bigger. Oh! That's good, right? 20. I got one medal. I have to get lower than 23. Lower than 20. I have one medal. I could do it. I could do it. It's gonna be over here. Ooh! 19! I did it! I did it. That's a win. That's a win right there. Let's go back. Yeah, that was kind of difficult, honestly. Find the strongest rumble. Okay, so you guys, I never talked about what the mission really for this gameplay is, but I already planned this ahead of time, pretty much. When I reacted to the Welcome to our Nintendo Treehouse Live video, I did talk about this, and it was that my goal when I play the game is to get all the stamps, complete all of the minigames, so get all the medals, and, you know, that's how you 100% the game, right? Simply exceptional. It seems you're able to gauge the strength of the Rumble quite well. Part 2 is now open to the public. I need 7 medals to open it, though. Okay. So yeah, I think that's the goal. So, is there a way to see my medals? Okay. So yeah, that's the goal, you guys, for this gameplay. I don't know how many episodes it will be, but I do want to make sure I complete everything. And I do like how this game has it like within each section. It's not like A through H or whatever, or I think it went through area A through L, I think. It's not like they're all like mixed together and you have to sort through them like that. But it perfectly tells you like how many medals you have in area A, how many stamps you have in area A. It's like organized really well, which I do like. This was a $10 game, so let me know if you guys think it deserves $10. I think it would have been better to be $5, but I could see why it would be $10. I could see why it would be $10. Hello, welcome Zach. Hey, how you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Alright, so that was my talk about the welcome tour. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. There's a lot of things. This says 31% at the information center. I guess that means I have to keep finding lost items. I guess. Okay. Well, let's keep going. There's more minigames to play. Hey there, ready to show off your mouse skills? Mouse controls allow you to move your character more quickly and accurately than control sticks. In this minigame, there'll be lots of spiked balls falling from the sky, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. You'll need to use mouse skills to dodge gracefully and weave tactically around them. It can be pretty tricky, so stay focused. You want to play Dodge the Spiked Balls Survival Mode? Oh god, I did see this one in the trailer, and it looked hard. It looked really hard. Okay, so I have my mouse on the desk. It's probably going to be tough because it's also to my side. It's not like in front of me. I feel like it would be easier if the mouse was in front of me. So it looks like I have to beat 30 seconds, I guess. Dodge the spiked balls for as long as you can. Oh god. Wow, they fall fast. I am usually really good at these kinds of games where it's like there's a lot of objects falling and I have to just dodge them. I usually am really good at these kinds of games. But with mouse controls, I'm a little worried. Oh god, that kind of scared me. Alright. Okay. I was almost there. I have to reach 30 seconds. I just needed to last like 10 more seconds. It doesn't seem too hard. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, these spike balls are after me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I got 21. Okay, this seems easier for me apparently than the rumble. It seems easier for me to do than the rumble. Because I could get the medals more fast. Okay, just gotta watch my surroundings. What? Okay, that was my fault. Totally my fault. I'm okay with that. That was a bad run. They're falling faster. Oh god. Okay, there was so many. I got scared. I got scared. I freaked out. Oh, 24. Okay. It was better. There were green ones now. Okay, sorry, my phone is in the way. That was my fault for putting it there. Okay. My phone was in the way, I couldn't move entirely. I blame it on that. Was not my fault. Okay. I guess it was my fault though, for putting it there. I need more room to move. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, yeah, those were too close together. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Shake it off. Just shake it off. I just need no spike balls to come near me, and then I'll be okay. Okay, now I'm just dying too quickly. Come on. Shh. Quiet. I'm focusing. I'm concentrating. Concentrating. Ah, okay. That's my highest score. Bless you. That was the cat, you guys. The cat is sneezing a lot of times. Okay. That was a close one. I mean, I was kind of backed into a corner. Which is my fault for going there, but still. I gotta just stay out in the open so I can have more room. Oh, okay. Just stay here. There's no spike balls nearby. Okay, that was dumb. Why did I do that? Okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Okay. We got it, you guys. We got it. It's fine. It's fine. Shake it off. Shake off that failure. We got it. We got it. Oh god, there were too many. This game is hard. Okay. $10 seems like a good price. Can't believe I'm saying that. I think I'm okay with $10. Just after 2 minigames. After 3 minigames, actually. This one is frustrating. Maybe if I stay up top more? No, because I have to be able to see when they're coming. I'm just trying to stay like in the middle. So I can have more room to move. Whatever. I moved away from that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, there was no getting out of that spot. Okay, here we go. fudge. Okay. It's always when the green ones appear. It's too difficult after that. I don't know how anyone could survive when the green balls appear. That's not possible. You guys are cheaters, if that's possible for you. Okay. Okay. Try again. I'm kind of trying to make sure I move slowly, because it seems to help if I make sure I move slowly. Move fast when I have to. But like, move slowly so I could get around them perfectly. And I have room to move on the desk. I just gotta see a pathway and go for it. Whenever they start going at angles and stuff, and they go faster, it's difficult. I feel like it'll be hard enough if they kept the same speed the whole time. Like, they don't have to speed up, right? If they just kept the same speed the entire time, it'd still be pretty hard, but at least it'll be more doable. Oh my god! No! I got scared. I got scared. The green spike balls seem to go in a pattern too. They like went from the right and it just moved slowly to the left. I got scared. Got really scared. Okay, I was moving too slow there. Gotta see my pathway ahead of time before I get hit. See the path. See the path. Feel the rhythm. Feel the path. And go for it. See the path. Oh, nope, that was too far. I saw the path, but I didn't go for it. Or actually, I did go for it, but I should not have gone for it. You guys, we're gonna keep doing it until we get this medal. Like, not kidding. We're gonna keep doing it until we get this medal. It's gonna happen. This can't be that hard. Get out of the corner! Okay. I stayed in the corner. Which I should not do. Staying in the corner is bad. No corners. Get away from the corners. Okay, I kind of was stuck there. Get away from the corners. Sorry I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm really focused on trying to win this. Oh my god, what? Okay. Wow, those came too fast. I need more room to move. Like in the game. They just give me too little space. They fall too fast. It's not fair. Okay, that was my fault. Not fair. I don't like it. What? I was just confused on that one. I don't know how I possibly died there. Obviously from a spike ball, but didn't feel like I should have when I moved away from it. It's gotta be more stealthy like. See, look at the green balls just go from one side to the other. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Die. I don't even care. Oh, we did it. Wow, and 3 seconds above. Okay. See, I told you. Keep trying. You'll succeed. Okay. That was tough. That was really tough. Is there gonna be a second part? You dodged those spike balls with ease. I did not. I really did not. I actually did not. Such elegant mouse handling. Looks like part 2 is available. It only takes 2 medals. How's your medal collection coming along? I've racked up 10. Pretty impressive, I know. Okay, part 2. Someone's been busy. You've already got 2 medals we need. I'll unlock dodge the spike balls to catch the stars. Please be easier. Part 1 just involved dodging, but in part 2 you have an additional objective, collecting stars. Okay. So I have to dodge and collect stars? God, okay. Okay. Dodge the spiked balls to catch the stars. I have to beat 40 seconds. Okay. Dodge the spike balls and collect stars. I could barely get 30. Oh, I have to collect 30 or 40 stars. That's what it is. Not survive, but just collect 40 stars. Okay. Hopefully there's no big spike balls that come. Please tell me there's... Oh, never mind. Speak of the devil. I got 21. I got 1 medal first try. That's pretty good, actually. So I just have to collect 40 stars. Okay, 11. Okay, this one honestly feels easier, though. As long as I get them fast, then we got it. What? Okay, that was not me. I swear, that was not my fault. That was the game's fault. By putting a star in a place I couldn't get it. Oh my god, that's so tough. They fall so fast. Okay, it starts off easy, sure, but then they start adding in all the big ones, and then it gets too hard. Too difficult. Okay. I can't get above 10 now. That's just where I live. At the 10 mark. 10 points. That's all I get. That's all I earn. $18. How did he get 21 so easily? How is that even possible? When I can't even get there now. As long as I get them fast, I guess the spike balls won't really, or the big ones won't really come, like, fast. As long as I get the stars fast. Oh god, Jesus, no. Jesus, no. The green ones start coming. Okay, well I made a high score, so I'm getting better. At surviving, I guess. Oh, I got 40. Oh my god. Exactly 40. What the heck? Exactly 40. I cannot believe I survived those green spike balls. That was easier than the first one. Is there gonna be a third one? Please tell me there's not gonna be a third one. Well done, you. You picked up a whole bunch of stars. Such elegant mouse handling. Oh, Jesus. I need 31 medals. And there it is, part 3. Could I even get 31 medals in this first area? I don't even know if that's possible. Let's see. What happens if I take the quiz? Do I get medals for taking the quiz? Like, it says 31. Does that mean I have to go back to... Like, I have to go to, like, different parts? I thought it was... I hoped I was going to be able to complete all of Part A, or Area A. Just one right after the other. But do I have to go to Area B to get more medals and then come back to Area A to get the 31? How's that going to work out? Left button. Okay, that means there must be a right button, right? And a down button and an up button. That's just common sense, right? Right button. We're gonna get all these stamps. Up button. Okay. Let's see. What happens if I take this quiz over here? What is over here at this quiz? You can learn about HD2 Rumble here. You'll learn about the kinds of vibrations it makes, where it's located, how it works, and more. Does that tickle your fancy? I'm interested. Glad to hear it. Well then, here's HD Rumble 2 Insights 1. Oh. HD Rumble 2. Take a look here. These are the HD Rumble 2 parts for the Nintendo Switch 2 console. They're different from the HD Rumble parts from the Nintendo Switch console. In fact, these parts have been custom built from the ground up. They're housed within both the Joy-Con 2 controllers and the Pro Controller. And in order to fit inside both the Joy-Con 2 and the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, they've had to undergo even further... Okay, I skipped that. And in order to fit inside both the Joy-Con 2 and Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, they've had to undergo even further separate customization. Okay. Okay. I didn't read that last part. I didn't know what that was. Okay, the rumble of the controller is created when magnets and electromagnets shift a weight. The rumble of older Nintendo controllers is created by a motor spinning a weight. When it comes to Nintendo Switch HD Rumble and Nintendo Switch 2 HD Rumble 2, the weight isn't spinning. Instead, it vibrates side to side at a very high speed. This is similar to how some trains use magnets to levitate, allowing them to move at extremely high speeds. Vibrating the weight sideways makes it easier to make it rumble in various ways. Rumble is created using magnets and electromagnets, and it's created by a weight vibrating sideways. Powerful Rumble. The Nintendo Switch 2 console's HD Rumble 2 feature has a range of intensity, from very weak vibrations, like a gentle touch, to much stronger vibrations. At maximum strength, the sensation will be much stronger than the HD Rumble on Nintendo Switch. However, these strong vibrations won't be used the whole time you're playing a game. Rather, the powerful rumbles reserved for specific moments where it makes the most sense. Okay, so that's just a good little recap. Sure. HD Rumble 2 is in your hands. The Joy-Con 2 controllers rumble in your hands. They've been designed to transmit this sensation directly, no matter how you're holding them. This is because the HD Rumble 2 parts are directly attached to the plastic on the back. The parts being so close to where your hands are holding the controllers makes the vibrations easier to feel. Okay. You read all the insights, great! So I guess I have to take the quiz now? Now that you've got all that knowledge under your belt, it's time for a quiz. Try it out. Alright, here we go. Quiz time. Let's see if you guys get all the answers correct. Also, before I do that, let me check chat. How's it going? You guys are doing great? Cool. Okay. Nothing new in chat. Let's see. HG Rumble 2, Volume 1, there's 4 questions. Let's do it. Question number 1. Which part of the console is shown in the image? That is the HD Rumble 2. How does the weight used for the HD Rumble 2 feature move? It shakes from side to side. Question number 3. Which of the following is true of the strength of the HD Rumble 2 feature? It's always strong, it's always weak, or it could be either strong or weak. I think both, right? I think both. I think. I didn't pay that much attention. In the Joy-Con 2 controllers, what are the HD Rumble 2 parts attached to? The plastic on the back. And done. Results. I got a check mark. Perfect score. Amazing. I'm great at quizzes. Amazing. Full marks. You really know what's what when it comes to HD Rumble 2 now, eh? Okay. That was a quiz. Cool. Okay, so there's another quiz down here. Should I check this one out? Let's check it out. You can learn about Joy-Con 2 controller mouse sensors here. You'll discover how they ended up behaving like a mouse, their function beyond typical mice, and more. Would you happen to be interested? Got it. Then here you go, Mouse Sensor Insights 1. Okay, so we learn about mouse controls. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. The Joy-Con 2 can be used as a mouse. This allows you to play games that are designed to be played with a cursor. Of course, there's more to move than just an arrow. This opens up new ways to play games as compared with Nintendo Switch. By the way, you might find it easier to hold the Joy-Con 2 like this. Like this? So my thumb is below... I guess my thumb has to be below the stick? I guess? Okay. Using the mouse on your lap. Mice are typically designed to be used on desks or tables. Joy-Con 2, however, can also be used on other surfaces such as your legs. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess I don't have to be in front of a table. That's really good to know, actually. This means that you don't always have to be near a desk or table. That's literally what I just said. You'll be able to use the mouse even while sitting on a sofa. Cool. I was also kind of worried about that when I was hearing about mouse controls. Mouse sensors. A mouse sensor is located on each Joy-Con 2 controller. This is one right here. The truth is, they're actually black and white cameras with a resolution of just a handful of pixels. That's fewer pixels than the Nintendo Switch IR motion camera. It's even fewer than the old Game Boy camera. So, how are these cameras used? They check the surface they're on to see the direction and distance they're moved. Then it is translated into mouse movement. Fun fact, they can capture thousands of photos in a single second. This number may vary depending on the speed of movement. This allows the mouse to capture some very precise movement. Interesting. Not just a mouse. When you're using mouse controls, the Joy-Con 2 controller doesn't just act as a mouse. There's a host of other things you can do. For instance, the gyroscope and mouse can work together to determine which way and by how much you've turned something. This means you could use the mouse to grab and rotate objects in certain games. Also, the mouse can work together with the HD Rumble 2. This lets you feel different kinds of rumble as you move the cursor around, and that's not all. The Joy-Con 2L and Joy-Con 2R both have built-in mouse sensors. So 2 people can play together with mouse controls. Or you could control 2 mice at once, 1 in each hand. So you see, there's a lot of mouse controls. Oh, wonderful. I see you've read everything. Alright, let's take this quiz. Well then, now that you're all up to speed, here's a quiz for you. Alright, let's do it. Not sure if I paid attention to most of that, but we'll see. We shall see what this is about. Mouse sensors. Question number 1. In what way can you play games using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls? By moving a cursor. By nibbling on cheese. I wish. By moving a cursor. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls don't just have to be used on desks and tables. Where else can they be used? Underwater. On your lap. It'd be cool if they could be used underwater. Not sure how that would work, but... Which numbered area shown indicates the mouse sensor? Oh, that's gonna be, well, I know it's not 4. I know it's not 3. That's gonna be number 2, I believe. I think that should be 2. What does the gyroscope allow you to do with the controls? You could rotate. You could battle mice against each other. You can locate nearby sandwich shops. Compete in art competitions. You could rotate what you grab with the mouse. Some of these just don't make any sense. So they'll be really easy. Really easy to do. Great, you got every answer correct. I guess that makes you a mouse sensor sensei. I got 5 more things to check out in that one section. How are you enjoying the insights quizzes? If you like, I could give you some very special insights. Was that this person talking to me? No, I don't want to take it again. Oh, you'd like me to share my insights with you? Perfect. You can actually use mouse controls on the home menu. Just go to the home menu, place the controller on a surface, holding it as you would with a mouse, and it will change to mouse controls. Oh, well, that's cool. You could use it in the home menu. You can learn about attaching and detaching the Joy-Con 2 controllers here. You'll find out how they attach to the console, that you could actually attach them backwards, and more. Yes. Just what I like to hear. Then without further ado, introducing Magnetic Connector Insights 1. Oh my god. This game has so much to read. It's gonna hurt my voice. Attaching and detaching Joy-Con 2 is easy. To detach the controllers from the Nintendo Switch 2 console, simply press the release button and they'll come off in an instant. You'll be able to detach them even if the console is in the dock. What's more, you can detach each one with a single hand. To attach, simply bring them near the console. They're easy to both detach and attach. Do you know how the Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the console? They use magnets. Unlike Nintendo Switch, there is no locking mechanism to prevent the controllers from being detached. The only thing keeping them connected is the force of the magnets. They could be attached backwards. Here's a fun fact about the controllers. Each controller can be attached to the opposite side of the console. Oh. That looks weird. They could even attach backwards. Okay. That looks weird. I don't know why you would want to ever do that. However, this orientation is not recommended. They won't charge when attached this way. Oh. Well, that's cool. That's weird how you could attach them backwards. Where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the Nintendo Switch 2 console magnetically. But where are the magnets? Well, they're on the main body of the console. The Joy-Con 2 controllers don't have any magnets that attach to the console. The SL and SR buttons are made of steel. The magnets are on the console attached to the buttons. Okay. I see you've read all the insights. Let's talk. I think a little quiz is in order. If you've read all the insights, this should be no problem for you. Okay. I have read all the insights, but did I remember what they said? Now that is another story. Which of the following is used to detach it? The release buttons. Telekinesis would be nice. Which of the following is used to attach it to the console? Magnets. Magnets. Glue or love would be great answers. They could attach on either side, backwards, all of the above, or none of the above. Yep, all of the above. Where are the magnets located? They're located in the console. In both the console. Where are the magnets located? I think they're just in the console, right? Or I could say there are no magnets. Yeah, they're in the console. Okay, cool. I was a little worried about that last one. What a legend! You got all the answers correct. You really know the ins and outs of this magnetic connectors now, huh? Oh, cool. Was that the last quiz thing that I had? Let's go and take a look at my goals here. Okay, so yeah, Insights Quiz 1, we read all of these signs. So that is it of this area. The information center is still 79%. I gotta see what I have to do about that. And then I need 31 medals to do this one, which is pretty crazy. So that means I do have to just come back, right? And there's still 2 more stamps that I haven't found yet. Oh, you know where they are? I think I know where they are. I think I know where one of them is, at least. Because if they're appearing near all of the buttons on the console, if they're appearing near all the buttons, then there's gotta be one on this button. There we go. I knew it. Capture button. Boom. And then, let's see. Where is the last one, though? Because if they're near all the buttons, I might have where it could be. L, ZL minus, up, down, left, right, capture, mouse, foot, release, SL, SR, player LED. I'm missing a button, I think, because all the buttons are next to each other. Right? And it's just supposed to be hidden somewhere. Where could it be? Like, I went along the whole side over here, but there's no buttons over here. There's no buttons over here. I got all of the inside buttons. Did I get the stick, though? No, I did not get the control stick. Left stick. Okay, there we go. That's all the stamps. All of the stamps are complete. Oh! Area B is unlocked because I got all the stamps? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we finished all of this. We need to still finish all of the things. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this one. Because I could do this one since I have 7 medals. You have at least 7 medals. Excellent. Find the strongest rumble 2 along 2 axes is now available. For part 1, you had to move the mouse from side to side. In part 2, you will be expected to move both horizontally and vertically in order to locate the vibrations. Would you like to find the strongest rumble along 2 axes? Yes. Okay, mouse is ready on the table, ready to go. Okay. So I need to beat 20. Find where the rumble is strong. So I have to move up and down. Okay. Feel it over here. Oh my god. Is that it? That was close. That was actually pretty close. How is it 32 when I'm right there? Okay. That was actually a really good start. It's gonna be over here. Looking up and down. I think it's more down here. Oh, whoa. Okay, I did not think it was that far away. Okay, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty hard to look up and down at the same time. I don't know how I got so lucky at the first one. So I gotta look up and down. It's gotta be somewhere over here. Gotta pinpoint where it is. Oh, okay. I had to go further that way. Okay, now it's gonna be over here. What? Okay. Yeah, now it's just, I can't feel it anymore. Like, I feel it, but it feels like I'm getting it, but I'm not getting it, apparently. Maybe I should wait to feel it more. Okay, that was closer. Not the closest it could have been. God, okay. I think I'm getting better, though, at waiting to feel the rumble. Oh my god. Look how close that is. That was 26? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Try again. Oh my god. Okay, okay, oh my god, okay. Try again. It's close already. Oh god, it's gonna make my hand start tingling. This one was tough. I'll just put it like right here. Oh my god, that was it. I kind of just guessed, honestly, at the end there. I'm just like, I guess I'll just put it right here. I kind of just guessed on that one. That happened to be it. That was great. Truly astounding. It seems to be able to gauge the strength of the rumble quite well. Okay, part 3, the final part is now open. So it costs 30 medals for that one. So I will have to come back later and do it. But what is up with this information desk? Because don't I have to like do something about it? Like, I thought I have to do one more thing. It says information center 87%. What am I missing with the information center? Let's see. And I'm also missing one more minigame. Because there's one in the middle here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's for. But there is one in the middle there. So what do I have to do with the information center? Like, I guess all of these tables are part of the information center, but what table am I missing? Because I don't think I'm missing any tables, besides, I guess, these dudes that are here. Okay. Well, I guess that's where I'll call it for now. Next time we'll go ahead and check out Area B and see what's up with that. And yeah, we did all we could in Area 1, so we did all we could. We'll check out Area B next time. Also, I think I actually do like if these controls are back to the way they were, because now it's kind of bothering me. So let's switch them to normal, and I think that will be fine. Yeah, I think I'm actually more used to being normal. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better. Okay. You guys, that's what I'll call it for now. I will head to Area B next time.